Beyond your tactics, the next thing to do would be to demonstrate some form of implementation or the flow of work which you are going to use for your implementation. And the Gantt chart will help us do that. The Gantt chart will help us to itemize the various action items as far as our strategy is concerned, as far as our STP approach is concerned, as far as our tactical mix is concerned. And once we are able to enumerate the various activities to be performed, the Gantt chart will show these things. So for example, if we're going to develop new products, you know that in marketing, as part of the new product development process, we'll first of all start off with idea generation. Then we screen those ideas. Then we settle on one product or product idea. We now develop or roll out prototypes. Then we test the product before we move down to commercialization, and afterwards we evaluate our commercialization activities. Some of those steps may include launching the product and so on and so forth. Now, all of these are activities to be performed under new product development. So our Gantt chart under new product development will show these various activities, because these are the activities we need to perform. Assuming we may need to also acquire a license from, say, FDA or some regulatory body to roll out those new products, it will be an action item indicated in the Gantt chart. Now, beyond the action items, the Gantt chart will also show the time frame within which our products or our activities or action items need to be accomplished by. You could also demonstrate or show the individuals who will be responsible for supervising the completion of those activities. So the Gantt chart will show activities to be performed, start date, end date, individuals who are responsible. Some Gantt charts also go a step further by including budgets, okay, which the various activities or action items, or assigns a budget to the various action items as well. Then, once we have shown how we're going to implement through the tactics and the Gantt chart, the last thing or final thing to do for a marketing plan will be to develop your metrics. The metrics will serve as a way to monitor and track performance. Monitor, track, and measure the success of your performance, okay? So depending on the kind of direction you have moved in or the kind of activities you're going to perform, your metrics will reflect that. So for example, if one of your objectives is to increase sales, then there must be a sales metric to help you measure the rate of increase in sales. So for example, as one of your metrics, you can have total sales figure or gross profit margin and so on. So if one of your objectives is to increase profits, one of your metrics could be gross profit margin. Okay, great.